Well, hopefully we get lucky this time and find something interesting on Pegasus. Preferably the one card I really want. Because the Bright Castle, like I said, I can buy at this point. I can buy Bright Castle for like 800 star chips and be happy. What I need is, another gosh darn Megamorph, because that thing is just impossible to buy, like 50,000 star chips or something, it's way too much. So I need to win a copy. Like, I need a win. Big win. Oh, great. I mean, I'm glad I saw Megamorph, early, but... I would prefer a couple more equip cards pop up with how much stuff I'd, side tossed there. At least that was the goal. Oh, well, at least we can protect our investment now. At least this deck works better than the Boss Rush deck I was screwing around with at one point. Seriously, that deck was such trash. Even with the Tricky and Cyber Dragon in there for some, special summons, it was still garbage, because I could barely, if ever, summon any of the bosses for the Boss Rush card. Like, it's just... ugh. Because you still gotta get them set them up like normally, or find some way to, get them in your graveyard and special summon them. So you can then use the effect of Boss Rush, keep summoning more, and then use, like, Pop Avarice or something to recycle them. That's how I had set up. But I could, never get it to pull off. Like, if I won, it's almost always due to, getting lots of Trickies out early, or getting a Cyber Dragon and Tricky out, just getting, monsters that required normally a tribute, and just going to town on the opponent before they had a chance to, really get a counter-offensive going. And if I failed at that, I was boned. Like, so hard. Like, there was no coming back from it. Like, that was a deck that could not, bounce back and forth. Like, it either won early, or it just couldn't win at all. Which meant I had to rely on getting a good hand. And when you're dealing with RNG, you can't always ensure you're going to have a good hand, especially in an era where, you're relying a lot more on, top decking into something you needed. Ugh. That's why, having multiple copies of the same card were so important. This is terrible. Seriously, terrible. Like, I don't even care. I'm gonna waste this stuff. I suppose I could have technically used the small one there, but... honestly, I'd like to just get a dancing, elf out here, to ram into the opponent. After all, I mean, that would be my best option for getting lots of damage done to myself quickly. Okay, we'll go with that. Sweet. 1800. That's a good start. Thank you, Flame Swordsman, for your help. Your contribution to the regular army has been noted. Now, let's see. What's he gonna follow up with? Not that it matters. I mean, it's gonna get taken out by a trap card. Oh. Battle Steer. Not bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think that works. Do it on that. Yep. Yeah, I know, we pulled off one fusion, and I'm just wasting a bunch of stuff, but... sometimes, this is how I just like to roll. Well, come on, Pegasus. Show me what you got. You think at some point you realize you are just setting it in defense mode, letting me run over it? But no. Oh, sweet. Lots of fusions here. Dark Witch, Neckelgal, then Pam, Mystical Sand. Going for the real big fusion play. And with this, we'll be able to get off, our third trap. Well, wouldn't have mind being ran over by that thing. Let's see. That'll work, probably. Booyah. And end turn yet again. Okay. He's probably gonna have something really bad out there for the last one, isn't he? By bad, I mean weak. Well, guess we get to extend it by a turn. So we get a 5th trap off. Yeah. Starting to wish I had fake trap for this sometimes, though. Would have been something, at least. I need to get run over, so we're gonna be fusing that there. I need to lose more life points, darn it. Come on. Oh yeah, man-eating black shark, thank you. It's beautiful. So very beautiful. Okay, let's counter this. Nice big 20 points there. Well, let's see. What's the follow-up gonna be? Probably a lot weaker, knowing my luck. Oh, 1500. Not bad. Kinda lost just as many points as I really want to lose at this point, though. Yeah, let's just go with that. Boom. Just gone, you know? That's it. Yeah, that's not particularly inspiring. Well, fine. Here, take my Shadow Spell. Probably won't better being cast separately, but, you know, I'll just do whatever. And that just leaves... Who knows what Pegasus will play next, but... Just a couple more turns we should have this over with, right? Okay. I mean, she ought to be able to absorb all that. Yep. Feel the power of the sun. It's a great power, ain't it? Man, this is pretty fast for me. Well, it took us 8 minutes to finish this one. Okay, jack her up. Yeah, I know, we probably could have jacked something else up, but screw it. We'll let Musei finish this battle on the, comes to taking down opponent's monsters, then, you know, leave it open for Empress Judge for the win. Probably one of the faster matches I've had with Pegasus. But, you know, we got a garbage card for it still. Within the rating I wanted, but gosh darn it. I did not want that damn cat. I mean, I've already got 17 copies of that darn cat. That's a lot of copies of Milos the Radiant, you know? I just don't need any more. It's not like I can build multiple decks in this game. Well, we'll go this route. Wait, that ain't gonna work. Darn it. That other fairy's too low, so we'd end up getting Mystical Elf. I do not want to summon Mystical Elf. After all, I'd only be able to raise it up to 1800 attack points, so it'd be an easy target. Like, if I'm gonna summon something, I want to, you know, not be instantly run over. Hopefully, you know? Well, I don't know if that's gonna actually work to make Dark Witch there. That may not work right. Nope. I was afraid of that. Well, let's get rid of you and keep playing, I guess. Well, this may already be decided. We'll see. We'll set you face down and continue, you know, to smack our enemies down. Like, I cannot allow Pegasus, you know, to get ahead too much. I gotta control it, you know? Gotta always be in control. Okay, we'll bring out the Dark Elf. And we'll just ram this thing. Darn, I think it would have been helpful. Well, it is what it is. Okay, we'll power you up again. And the Rose is well beyond being stopped at this point. Ooh. Also vulnerable? Nice. After all, that does help me lower my life points. And there we go, it's gone. Well, I'm sure I'll be back again someday. It's always gonna come back, right? Okay, that ought to do it. Dark Witch, then you know, Mystical Sand, like always. Nothing particularly cover there, I suppose. It's probably my most common fusion by far at this point, right? At least our deck's half drained. Basically. Okay, that'll work. Just throw a few cards out and do a fusion. I guess it's not really much of a fusion so much as giving an equip card. I honestly don't know if Emperor's Judge can fuse with anything. I can't really think of anything you'd play it with to do a fusion for it, you know? But I suppose it's powerful enough you can just get away with enhancing it, right? And let's pounce on the Meteor Dragon. Darn, that would have made a sweet target. Well, let's play you. And let's, you know, reveal our hand real fast. Not bad. And then we'll just call the turn. Come on, Pegasus, show me something neat. Like, you gotta have something big in there, right? Like, nope. That was pretty underwhelming. Well, this'll work. Get rid of you. I mean, you got how many power-ups you got? You got nice powerful fusions, at least. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully this time, you know, I'll draw a few more trap cards so I can keep dancing else safe. Just to irritate the enemy for a bit longer. Because I really do love getting underneath the AI skin. Darn, the same one I was talking about when I said that. Screw it, leave it in attack position. I'd rather take it on the chin here, you know? Hopefully it's something, you know, actually capable of delivering a meaningful blow. 1100, well, it's not awful, but still. That wasn't particularly inspired. Let's see. Yeah, we'll replace you. The Dark Elf is gonna be back for just a second, then it's gone, right? Okay. And that will do it for this turn. I know, it's hard not to sound a bit bored while playing this, though, because, let's face it, these matches aren't particularly exciting for me at this point. I already know how they'll usually go. Especially with Megamorph coming in handy, you know, for shutting down potential dragon threats. Ugh. Yeah, that'll do. Really don't want to get the leg up on that thing. Well, that wasn't enough to stop us. Well, 3200's probably, you know, about as far as I wanted to go. Let's drop our last trap card here. One of the last, right? Call it quits. It's just, you can see through my monsters. You think you could see through that stuff, right? And stop summoning stuff that can't hurt me. Like, he'd drop his really big bad boy, you know, because he had to get around my trap cards, but no. Albeit some of them will even mess him up, because they don't have, you know, any sort of, you know, limitation on their attack power. Well, now. We'll just toss that. Because it doesn't matter. And I'll put you in defense mode. Lost enough life points for now. Okay, well. That's not gonna do much, if anything. Darn. Let's fuse them together, I guess, and use both then. And let's, activate this. Because I got no reason not to play it before the end, right? And then let's just sack him right in the jaw. Huh. This has to be the shortest 2 matches I ever played. And we got Jack Squad for it. Gosh darn it. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll just have to continue our grinding efforts until we get what we need. Ugh, so frustrating, you know. Till then, see ya.